Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? It's Saturday, is it the 13th? Yes, Saturday the 13th of September. Hope you're keeping well. Breezy start to the day, and I think it's going to be lashing down later on, but at the moment it's dry. Glenn is away on his dry stone wall course this weekend, which is great. He's just like through the day, and he'll be back here later on. But so yeah, I hope he really enjoys that. So yeah, I've been up for ages, had a shower, washed my hair. That oil I put in yesterday, my hair just felt really the oil for me was just too heavy to use as a daily oil compared to the Pantene. I've got the Pantene in today and it just feels so much better. But having said that, the oil that I did use yesterday, I'll show you it later. I'll bring it through and show you. I think, as I suspected, I think it's like a really nice nourishing oil. So for me, it's something you can maybe put in, then just plait your hair and leave it in, and then like wash it out later on. So my hair does feel a lot softer today, so I think it's probably done it some good. And it's due to be cut anyway, so it'll be cut next week. So yeah, but it's feeling fine. I don't know what to do with my fringe. Let me know what you think I should do with my fringe. Yeah, if you're new, hiya. I'm Marcea. I live in South West of Scotland. I'm 54. Been on a weight loss journey, now maintaining. Those of you that are returning, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. So, what happened today in yesterday's vlog? I didn't really vlog. I forgot. I think it's because I was so excited about booking my holiday. So yeah, we ended up going to the pub for our tea. Did I tell you that? Maybe. I need to edit that video yet. But yeah, we went to the pub for our tea yesterday. And I had macaroni cheese and a few chips. I left half my chips. The mac cheese, you only get like a little portion, but it is just so scrummy. And I really, really enjoyed that. I had one glass of wine and that was it. The wines that you get there, they're in that little mini bottle. So I think it's like 187 mils. So it's not like a large wine, a little bit more than a medium. It was nice just to have that wine and have my dinner, and it was like quite quiet in the pub, which was nice. So I got to have a little chat with the owners, and you know, like so yeah, we just all got on. There's a couple of locals as well, so it was just a bit of a chit chat. It was nice. I meant to tell you. The pub has asked us if we're going to go along and do a taster session for curling. So at the end of the month, we are going through to Stranraer to do a curling taster session thing. I think the pub's got its own curling team anyway or something, or the area has or something. Anyway, so they're on the recruit. So Glenn and I are going to go along, just it's part of the community in it. So we're going to go along, have a go. So that is going to be hilarious. I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, we'll have a go and do it. What else? Holiday. Oh my God, I just like so giddy about that. So yeah, me and my sister are like, we cannot wait. So yeah, we will, we fly into Miami. We have a couple of days in Miami, and then we have 7 nights on the ship, and we're going around the Caribbean and the Bahamas, sort of, like Mexican islands. So yeah, super excited for that. We just can't wait. We got on really well, especially like on holidays. We're very sort of similar minded, and we're just very laid back, and can't wait. It's going to be brilliant. We're so giddy. So excited. All the places, well, I've never been before. I've done Caribbean cruise before, but I did like Eastern Caribbean, and obviously this is West. So yeah, all new. And I've been to Florida, but I've never been to Miami either. So exciting times, really, really exciting. And it's actually giving me my motivation back. This is going to really help focus me again. So that is absolutely brilliant. I think particularly we get the kitchen fit done, and I'm going to be like on it, carb on it. It's just really focused me to think, right, I want to be there, straighten my stuff on the beach in my bikinis. I may get a bikini on, yes, 2-piece. So I can't wait. Today I've got a little old, this is from, I think it's from George. Just right, it's cardi weather, isn't it? It's a weird shape, it's very boxy, but it's nice. I've just got a little black long sleeve t-shirt on, black leggings, and this little kind of, it's not quite lime, but it kind of is. Boom, boom, boom. So this is what we're wearing today, and I feel very snuggly. The only thing is the cuffs are quite tight, but it's all right. Anything else I want to tell you? I was looking for my other frames, my other glasses. Can't find them because these ones are like purpley ones and the other ones are browner. I don't know where they are. They will show up. I saw them a couple of weeks ago and I moved them, but I don't know where I've moved them to. So they'll turn up. So jobs for today. Technically I should be emptying my kitchen and utility and things, but I think I'm probably just going to do that all tomorrow. So I'm just going to get all the washing done. I think I need to strip the beds. I think I've probably got one load of clothes washing to do, and yeah, just get everything ready to start moving tomorrow. I might move some a bit later this afternoon, and then I really want to cast on my jumper, but I've got this to do really, but I don't think it'll take that long. Maybe what I could do is maybe empty the utility. I've got all my cleaning stuff and things in there. I can maybe do that, and then things that I think I won't need. It's going to be a right job and a half. I just get really distracted, so I'm struggling. I'm like all over the place today. I'm just like, I'm just giddy about my holiday. I'm like, oh, it seems ages since I've been on like a holiday. So I cannot wait. Okay, right, let me get some breakfast. I am dumping the skier. I've gone right off it. I've got no protein yogurts in. I think tomorrow I might go do a little shop as well. So I've got a few things in before that. I think tonight for tea we'll have chicken curry, and then I'll go get some bit of veg in the little shop tomorrow, and then that other chicken that's there. I was going to make the wraps, but I think I might actually just make like a chicken curry and a chicken casserole or something tomorrow. And then I'm going to probably get things just for slow cooker dinners for through the week. Yeah, but I'm not going to buy masses because it's just going to be a bit difficult, and I don't know if power's going to, oh God, I hope the power won't be off that long, because I've got my fridge, freezer, but obviously they're going to be busy working in here. I don't want to be in and out getting stuff. Oh, I don't know, it don't really matter, does it? It don't matter. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm going to have a scrambled egg. Picked up some eggs from pub. So we've got some lovely fresh eggs. Picked up a dozen. So like the supermarket ones can wait for now. And yeah, we've got these ones, which are delicious. So I'll see you all in a little bit. It's so nice having these eggs back. The ones yesterday, honestly, just looked so pale and not very eggy. You get used to like really lovely bright yellow yolks from like your farm hens. Okay, just thinking how weird is it going to be when we've got like a different backdrop, like a different kitchen in the background. It's going to be so strange. Oh, my hair's looking, it's looking very swishy, isn't it? I'll maybe start doing that oil now, every now and again. Actually, it feels like it's, yeah, a bit more, I don't know, nice. So anyway, lovely bright yellow scrambled eggs. I've just got this pan. Do you remember I picked this pan up on the way down to going on the Norfolk Broads? We've got some of these pans already. They're the Never Stick pans. What make are they? Scoville. And I really like the frying pans and that. And I saw this one. It wasn't very much, so I picked it up. Great for doing eggs in. You could probably do as well like a little stir fry for one in there or something. Okay. There's breakfast, so basic. I'm just like a creature of habit. I'm so sorry if this is very repetitive and boring. Well, maybe try and mix things up a bit. Once I get my new kitchen, I'll be inspired to be in here and be cooking and doing things. So and especially now I've got my holiday book, I'm gonna find some great recipes, and I'm gonna get to the library as well. And maybe just get some books out and we'll just experiment a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a little look online and see what I can find. Exercise wise, I've still been really bad. I haven't started any formal exercise yet. All my weights and everything are in the shed, and the things I need to go dig them out and get on with things and just pull my finger out. So I will. So much for my September reset. I feel like I'm feeling, but I'm not feeling. It's just a bit of a stalled start. But I've got the awareness And I'm still doing the things, do you know what I mean? I'm still kind of got my basic habits from before, but there's definitely things I can do. And I think maybe once we get the new kitchen back, we'll do, once the new kitchen's in, we'll do a week of tracking. So a couple of weeks time, or whenever they're finished, that's what we'll be doing. Right, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, and I'll catch it all in a wee bit. Hello, taking my cardi off. I was a bit warm. I've actually cleared the utility actually. Just all the cleaning stuff. So I've dumped that in like the guest bathroom. So I've put everything in there, and I will tackle the kitchen tomorrow. So you can keep me company tomorrow whilst I do the kitchen. With a few showers, it's not been too bad though. So hopefully Glenn's sort of gotten all right. He's just sent me a little video of the wall he's been working on. So he's really enjoying it, I think. It is 22, not massively hungry if I'm honest. So I think I'm just gonna have, I don't know if to just make a sandwich or not. But equally I'll be starving later if I don't. I don't want to end up snacking. So yeah, I'm gonna just make a beef sandwich maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have a look and see what there is. It's one of those, it's a funny one, isn't it? 'Cause I'm not massively hungry, but actually I'll probably be a bit peckish in about half an hour. And yeah, that's it. And I'm just going to make a curry for tea, as I mentioned, and then I'll go shopping tomorrow and get a few bits and pieces, and then we'll, oh my God, empty this kitchen out. But I'll be on it, carb on it tomorrow. Done a bit of knitting this morning, been chit-chatting to my sister about the holiday, of course. But yeah, nothing much, really boring. Going to the pub tonight for a quiz, and that's pretty much plans of the day. It's just been really quiet. I just had like a really lazy day. It's been quite nice. But I'm pleased I've got that bit done. And then this bit, it's just going to be a case of emptying the cupboards backwards and forwards, I think, and I don't know, setting up a little cooking station either in the bedroom or in the conservatory. I was saying to Glenn, could maybe put like the pasting table up in there, but then I think we've got stuff on it in the garage, and I don't want to put my dining room table up in the conservatory because it's too big. However, we could maybe just set stuff up in the bedroom, spare bedroom, I think, because we've got the sideboards and stuff in there anyway, so I can just put like, have a like the microwave, the air fryer, slow cooker, pretty much, and then we'll be all right. We'll be fine. And if I need to move, and the kettle will maybe have in the conservatory, but then it depends if they're going to be coming in and out through the conservatory, which they might. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll wait and see. I can rejiggle it on Tuesday anyway. See how it goes on Monday, and then go from there. And we're flexible, aren't we? We're flexible. I feel like don't try man. All in black ninja, secret ninja. Okay, I'm gonna have a little look, see what I fancy, and I'll be back on in a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little sandwich using this roast beef. I'm just gonna have beef on it, a bit of salt. Do some of my oat and barley bread. I wouldn't normally have had bread and then bread, like bread for breakfast, bread for lunch. But I do need to get some more of my protein yogurt, so I'll definitely be topping up on them tomorrow. And yeah, maybe we can make some little, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Ignore me. I could have made some overnight oats as well. Maybe do that one day. I need Muller Lights for my overnight oats really. Or I could maybe get the bigger tubs of yogurt and then put that in. But we can maybe do that for a change as well. Wash machine's just beeping. I've already done a load of washing, but I've just done a like a Calgon thing just to sort of make sure there's like no lime scale or anything in my wash machine. So I thought, I found them when I was emptying out the utility. I was like, oh, I'll run one of those through it. So that's what I've just done. Okay, lunch. What's all this? My phone's ringing like mad. Oh, it's wash machine saying that it's finished. Yeah, we know. I've just heard you beep. Okay. Was there anybody else? I don't know. Okay, I feel like I'm a bit rambly. I think it's because I've not got much to to do with you all today. So I'm just like, I'm just filling time by just chit-chatting and talking about nothing. So I'm gonna go. A terribly dull beef sandwich. But in this little butty, it's about 30 grams of protein. So that is not too shabby. So I'll take that. It looks a bit naff, but it's not too many calories. and I've got protein in there. So yeah, that's all you can ask for sometimes. I'm going to make a cup of tea as well. I've not had a cup of tea since this morning. What's going on? It's outrageous. Oops, there's Glenn's just called and says, I'm finished, put the kettle on. I'll be home in 5 minutes. So I think he's had a really good time. Oh, my tripod's not in here. Well, it is, but it's folded down. So I'm just going to make him a brew. Pop me down here. I'm going to make dinner. I'm just laughing. Glenn can hardly move. He's like, oh. And it's been really hard work for him. One of my friends, like our backdoor neighbour, was on the course as well. And so the pair of them are knackered. He'd said to Glenn he was going to come back and go back and have a sleep. We're in pub quiz team together actually tonight, so we're going to pick him up. And I think the pair of them are going to be early night. Glenn's not drinking, so he's going to drive us down to a pub. We normally walk, but really heavy showers on and off anyway. So yeah, it's quiz. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to make some curry. Glenn's just off for a shower now. He's just watched Leeds United. Don't know if they've won or lost, but I didn't hear him cheering, so I'm going to guess they haven't won. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to have Rogan Josh and thing. You've seen me make this as well before. I'm not having all the pickles and everything we bought the other day. Just ridiculous. We'll have like a little naan bread, a little bit of rice, get the curry on, and then with the other 2 chicken breasts tomorrow, I'll make a chicken casserole. Yeah, so I'll go get some veggies and things. And I've had a great idea because I was working, trying to think where can we put like the air fryer, the microwave and things. Genius idea. This little island here is actually just, it's not really an island, it's just been plunked in here by the previous owners, I think. It's just cupboard. With the top on. This top originally, because I've got the photos from when it was built, used to come out here, and a little fridge used to sit underneath it. But I said, what we could do, we can actually put this in the conservatory, and then we can just put the air fryer, slow cooker, microwave, kettle on the top, and at least then inside I can put some plates in there, cups. I can maybe keep like the washed up bowl under there, you know, so then I can take it into the like bathroom to do some dishes in and stuff like that. So I think, yeah, we'll probably get him just to put that in the conservatory for now, and then he can get rid of it at the end of the week. So I was trying to work out what I could put, how I could sort of set it up in the conservatory. And yeah, like I said, our pasting table's actually got stuff on it at the minute, so we've still got stuff that needs unpacking in like the shed and garage and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just like, oh, we can use that. Do you know, my hair feels lovely. I know it felt awful with all that oil in it yesterday. It feels so nice today. So I'm going to keep that oil. Oh, let me go get it. Yeah, so this is the one that I normally use just on my day-to-day. And this is what I've got in my hair today. But yesterday when I said so I'd put it in, but it felt a bit heavy, it was this Keratin Nourishing Oil. Is that even focusing? Try and focus. So yeah, I put this in. So I'm going to keep this. Now it just says here, it's hair and body. It is an enriched argan oil blend. And it's a much like denser oil than this. So this you can put in your hair, and even if it looked a little bit greasy, it'll just soak in. So I think if your hair's feeling a bit dry or anything, get this. And what I do, I tend to, when my hair's been like towel dried, I put this on like with damp hair, dry it, and then I usually put a couple of pumps in, rub it in, and then like work it into my hair. Once it's been dried, comb it through or brush it through, and then it just absorbs in. And it just really helps. I think it helps with the condition, helps to strengthen it a bit. So yeah, I do that. But this, I do think it's just helped a little bit. So we'll do that again next time. I just wanted to show you, because I know I'd sort of talked about it, but I hadn't shown you. But this, I just use all the time, and it is honestly brilliant. Like, it could be any of the Pantene ones, not particularly the argan. I just get whichever one I see. They've got like loads of different types. But if you get the Pantene ones, usually about £3-4 from Home Bargain Savers, B&M, etc, etc. And this one I was gifted ages ago from Keratin. He's been there like an affiliate for them, and they send me stuff out. But you can use it on your body as well. It'd be quite nice just to like give your skin a little bit of a boost. You can maybe even put it on like before a shower, and like just, you know, a couple of hours before or at night time after a bath, put it in, it'll maybe absorb into your skin a bit better. Ramble over. We're making dinner. Let's get on with that. So there we go, chicken curry and a naan each, mini naan. No poppadoms or anything. Glenn's still crying. Because he's so sore. Oh, he's painful.
No, I'm just kidding.
He really just go. No. Yes, you can't go down to like that. Down to the pub like that. Literally got so much lightning at the minute. Obviously it won't go now that I'm doing this, but thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. It was lovely a minute ago. And then just in true old Scottish standard weather, it's just come right back in again. You can't even see the water hardly, I don't think. Nope, it's out there somewhere, as you know. But yeah. Are we going to get any lightning whilst I stand here? We'll give it 20 seconds. And then I'll get off because we'll be bored. But it's just crazy. Ooh, that was a good one.
It's here.
So weather's crackers. So as you can see out here, it is a bit rainy and miserable. And if you go to the front, it's just going to be a nice sunset beneath the rain. How weird are those clouds? Just all little red clouds. And it's miserable everywhere else. Guys, I've not abandoned you. It's Sunday evening at 5 o'clock, so let's just roll it all in together from yesterday. How are you all doing still? Hope you're all right. It's been a bit crazy. Look, the island has gone. I'm going to show you where I've put it. It wasn't an island, it was literally some cupboards that have been plonked in the middle by the previous people. So first time I've seen the floor, so I was going to say the floor space. It's got a blooming kitchen waiting to come in this end, hasn't it? So pretty much emptied out. Just got a couple of bits and pieces to go through. Everything's all empty. They've done really well. So I've just not come on vlogging today. I was uploading my craft vlog, which then tied my phone up for ages. And I've just been busy in here. And to be honest, there's not been a right lot doing. Glenn's really enjoyed his dry stone wall course. Taster thing this weekend. He's really loved it, so that's good. What else? Not much. He's just going on off for a Chinese. Going for a Chinese takeaway. I think I've had one takeaway since I've been here in what, nearly 6 months. And I've opted for chicken and black bean sauce with boiled rice. So actually, it's pretty low in calories. I know from years ago when I did Slimming World, it was definitely one of the better options. So that's what I've gone with. It's what I kind of fancied anyway. And there's not a lot of takeaways on it. It's all cafes and restaurants, not really takeaways. But I thought we'll just get that done. We're just trying to get sorted out. And it looks like we've just moved in again. Like the bedroom, the bathrooms, I've got all my cleaning stuff and everything from the utility in there. Bedrooms, it's got a lot of stuff from the kitchen that we don't need. And then the conservatory, come with me. Yeah, come with me, she says. So let me show you what we've done. So we've just popped that little, what was like the island in here. So this is where I normally sit. Those of you that, you know from in here, so it's got stuff all over. We've been sorting out. But yeah, so I've just got like my air fryer set up, Glenn's coffee machine. The kettle's going to go here. And just like tea and coffee and things. And then inside, we've got just a few things that we'll need. So I've got like a slow cooker, which is going to be great. My toaster, just some juice, a spare coffee things, salt, pepper, like my honey for my breakfast, sugar in case any of the workmen have sugar, but we normally have sweeteners, a couple like little cakey bar things, biscuit bars, breakfast bars, and then just some crockery. I need to bring a few bits of cutlery through, but at least we've got somewhere that I can come and prep a bit of food, have some drinks, just because I don't know. Yeah, oh God, the weather's just started. It's mental. I don't know how long the kitchen fit's going to take. I think it says it could be like anything like 5 to 10 days. So it'll just depend, and it takes as long as it takes. And that's absolutely fine. So I didn't get to Tesco today. I thought, what's the point of going shopping today and then get my food, not knowing where to put it? I thought, let's just get in, see what state the kitchen, you know, kind of where we're at as we go, and then probably just buy things for a couple of days at a time and just go from there. Chances that we may go out for our dinner tomorrow, we'll wait and see. See what time we get finished, what time we get here. And then we've got the bedroom getting measured up tomorrow as well. It's crazy, look at this. So yeah, I've got my little workstation set up in here. It's kind of all right, isn't it? It's okay. So yeah, at least I've got somewhere to prepare some stuff, so I'm really happy. Slow cooker's definitely going to come out, and maybe once I just need to be here in the morning for whilst the secondary works, you know, for all the extra electricals and things like that, whilst the electrician's here tomorrow, because he'll come in for the first bit, then he comes back later, but he needs to know what I want and where I want it, so I need to be here for him coming first thing. Once that's been done, then they'll be just ripping out, I reckon, tomorrow. God knows, I don't know. But then I'll be able to like get out, as long as either Glenn or I are here during the works whilst they're here, that's fine. And I can always just nip out, do a little mini shop and just see. So yeah, and I'm gonna I've managed to, a few things were out of date in my cupboards. There's some old crisps I found at the back, some crackers from like Christmas time, but most of the stuff seems to be in date. I will go through all my spices before I put them back. So I'll have I've got like little pull-out drawers at the side of my, like below my hob, where I can keep like spices and things, like 2 little narrow pull-out ladders, but like half height, you know, just like, you know what I mean, like base unit height. You'll see it when it goes in. So exciting, so exciting. And then, and let me just cover the name of this. We're at the quiz last night. Ha ha! We won the quiz. We won the quiz and we won the picture round. So we won the big box of chocolates, which you just take out, you share on the pub anyway. And we won the quiz. So I've got the trophy for the team because I'm going to do little photos through the month. And it's going to be like hashtag trophy on tour. I thought it'd be really funny. And I'll do a little reel and then pop it on. So I thought that was quite funny. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll pop on later. We're going to take some photos of it all before we get here tomorrow. I wish I'd done it with the islanding, but I think, well, I've got photos from when we bought the house, and then probably I've got a lot of my walkthroughs from when we first moved in as well, off my videos. But I'm finally getting my kitchen. I can't believe it. I feel a little bit emotional. I'm like, it's going to make such a difference. Yeah, how exciting. Yay! Okay, I'm going to go. I've got a couple of dishes just to do. Glenn's got to get the takeaway. I'll catch you. I will come and sign off before I finish tonight. But yeah, I might as well just roll it all in together. And then this video will go up on Monday. By which point, the kitchen will be well underway. So I'll catch you in a wee bit, guys. Right, and here is my dinner. I put it on the plate first. There was literally so much rice. So I've just taken just about a third of it, I think. Popped it in my bowl. I've got all the meat out. And there's more sauce here. Peppers, onions, plus the sauce. But I'll just see how I get on. And I can always come back if I need some more. But yeah, really nice. So we'll be going back there again.